Hi, Neighbor Rich here. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing some really fun things in the adventures of Neighbor Rich. We have absolutely gorgeous day here in the 717 area, and I am really excited to tell you a few things that are happening. One thing is for sure, I have fully retired. I'm going to show you my hat. So now I could have more fun every day playing with this bad boy right here. And on a gorgeous day like today, you gotta take advantage of this. That is what I'm talking about. The other exciting thing that I have to share with you guys is my official license plate is now Neighbor Rich. We're going to have a little fun playing with the Z06 and doing a couple of runs, maybe some POV, and go on from there to take a look at the C8. And I'll give you a little comparison of what I think between a C7 Z06 and a brand new C8. What I've got here is little LED replacement lights. This is from Morimoto, and again, really it came from Street Speed, so I'm really appreciating that he gave these to me. But he was gonna put them on his ZR1, but he never got the chance to do that. So anyhow, I'm really kind of interested in trying to see how this works, and I know that you need this little tool here, and so I'm actually going to try to do this for the very first time. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to get this out of here. It's coming. I finally got this thing off. This is not a good tool, I don't think. I think it may be just a little too flimsy to actually pull these things off of here. But I actually have this one off now, and so now I can disconnect this connector here and put the new one on. Well, voila, it's now on there. And here, give you an idea. I mean, here's the old one, and you know, obviously the yellow kind of doesn't look the greatest, I think, and the new one, I think it matches a lot better. What do you guys think? And the thing that's kind of cool about this is that when you turn on the lights, it actually comes up as a yellow reflector anyway, so it really makes it look exactly like the stock look. But you know, during the day, when you know you have your lights off typically, I think it matches actually a lot better and actually looks a lot cooler. So thank you, Street Speed 717, really appreciate it. And my first major mod is completed. Now it's time for some fun and a little POV drive. There are good neighbors and there are great neighbors, and then there are absolutely awesome neighbors that have access to a C8. Take a look at that. If you look out front there, you can see Street Speed 717 is actually right in front of me, and we're actually taking this back to Whitmoyer Chevrolet. Not only is it the right color, but you know, it's absolutely laid out perfectly. I love the new instrument panel. I really didn't think I did at first, but now that I've gotten used to it a little bit, I really do like it. This has the 3 LT package, and so the stitching is all red and matches, and it's got the Bose surround sound system. This car is absolutely amazing, and as you can tell by the smile on my face, I am one happy camper. All right, well, we're out on a little stretch of highway here, and we've got a little bit of chance to jump on this bad boy. So let's go. I have the greatest neighbor on the planet.
What you think?
Right there.
I mean, you already drove one.
I honestly, I mean, it was just a ton
I think if I got the hit, I think
of fun.
I think I could get you. If you gave me the hit, I think I'd get you.
You think so, huh? I don't know.
Thank you,
Anyhow,
thank you.
that was absolutely a riot, and this car is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, she's a little quiet though.
A little quiet. I think you're going to fix that. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're going to fix it. Push this button, and there we go. Nice. I think we're ready to start doing some action here. But there's one other thing that I see that I think I might need to do. And that is, you know, we've got the speedometers here, and the speedometers are a little bit of an issue. So I've come up with a little bit of a plan to kind of fix that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a cruise control. I think that'll work. Now I've got my cruise control set, and we are ready to take off. The Z06 compared to the C8 is just a really different animal. It's a different kind of a vehicle. But you know, one of the things that I wanted to mention, and it's going to be a little tricky, I'm going to try to shift and hold the camera. I can't seem to get the POV cameras and the hats and the clips to kind of go right. So I'm just going to hold it, and we'll just try our best. You gotta love Pennsylvania roads. Pennsylvania roads are just awesome. And there's no question that you come to a curve like this, you can really have some fun. Downshift. Oh yeah, baby. I think we need to slow up. There's a curve ahead. Loving Pennsylvania roads. Here that I think I can get on this bad boy a little bit, so let's go. Oh yeah. Now, you know, I don't recommend this for anybody, but honestly, that was a lot of fun. A couple of pulls in the C7 Z06, you know, I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. I'm driving around on this perfectly gorgeous day, sitting here at a light, but I actually just saw this, and I thought it might be funny to say that, you know, the Pennsylvania State Police Academy is right here in Hershey. And so I'm just wondering if maybe, you know, now that I'm retired, they'll let me in. So maybe I should turn around and go ask. Now let me just compare the two a little bit. You know, the C8, for all that it is, and it's a wonderful car, don't get me wrong, but you know, it doesn't quite have like the acceleration. Now maybe if you compared the C8 to just a C7 Stingray, they would be closer. But you know, comparing the C8 to the Z06, the C7 Z06, I gotta give it to the C7 Z06. It's got more acceleration, and you know, and the fact that I have the manual also just makes it that much more fun in driving. So anyhow, you know, the comparison, the POVs side by side, I've got to give it to the C7 Z06, no question. But you guys already knew that that would be my decision anyway. Really had some fun doing some things. I put on those new reflectors, showed my new vanity plate, and talked about me retiring. Hey, I do want to leave you with one final thought and message, and that is just be careful about what I call hurry up sickness. So many times, and maybe it's because I drink 3 cups of coffee a day. I don't know, people drink a lot more than that, but I sometimes just rush through things, and I rush from one thing to get to the next thing. And actually, it ended up costing me quite a bit of money and a trip to the emergency room. I did that one time with eating a steak, and honestly, a piece of steak got stuck way down in my throat, close to my stomach, and fortunately, didn't cause any kind of breathing problem or anything. But, I actually, because I hurried through and just grabbed a big chunk of steak and didn't chew it and swallowed it, I ended up in the emergency room. They took care of it for me, which I am thankful to the doctors and nurses up at the Harrisburg Hospital. But the thing that I wanted to tell you is just be careful about hurry up sickness. You tend to rush through one thing to get to the next thing, and you don't take the time to actually just enjoy that moment or that little bit of time or even that meal. And so with that in mind, just try to, slow it down just a little bit. That doesn't mean you don't go after your goals and do what you need to do, but, I hope that you don't have hurry up sickness like I did. I've learned a lesson, and I just want to pass it on. So anyhow, that'll do it for this upload of Neighbor Rich. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.